Hey, everybody. This is Mother Teresa here. I am coming to you with yet another video. Uh, this is part of my 30-day challenge to be consistent in putting out content that for to help build my channel and to build my community. So listen, everybody, I know that right now there is a lot of talk about how to build your viewership, how to build um, your subscribers, how to do all of that. But listen, one of the things that I do want to share with you all is that in doing so, we've got to remember that there are some things that have to be put in place before you can start building that community. And that thing is, for me, is that I have to make sure that I am being true to who I am, being true to myself and who I am as I am doing this. Yes, we can get on here and we can talk about, all these different things and trying to make all of this stuff come together. But if you have no substance, if you have nothing to talk about, then guess what? Your viewers they may subscribe, but they may not stick around. And so, one of the things that as I have been doing this for a little bit now, just kind of coming on. I try to come on Monday mornings and do a Monday morning motivation. And I also do a podcast on Tuesdays. But everything that I am doing, of course, under grandstanding with Mother Teresa, but I am trying to offer words of encouragement, to those who are going through the different things in life and offering you some practical tips and strategies. My profession is I am a licensed social worker with a master's degree in counseling. And so, but I'm also a Christian. I'm also a woman of faith. And so when I'm talking and I'm sharing who I am, I'm sharing my heart. I'm sharing the love of God, and I am trying to make sure that I am representing Him well. I'm trying to do what I feel like God has ordained me to do, and that's to help. And so, if I can be a help in helping you to build your YouTube channels and your social media platform, then by all means, I'm going to do that. But I can only do that by being who I am. And so, in being who I am, listen, I am a child of God. I'm a mother. I'm a grandmother. I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm an auntie. I am a friend. And I am an encourager. I am an encourager. So my task is to encourage the people that I come in contact with. Several years ago, God gave me Titus 2. And in Titus 2, it talks about the aged women teaching the younger women how to be discreet, how to be chaste, how to love their husbands, how to, keep their homes, how to do all of those things. And so that is part of the of what I have been tasked to do. And I find myself able to do that by just having conversations with whomever that is willing to listen. And it's not just for the women, but it's for the men. And it's for whomever and wherever I have an opportunity to share my testimony, but not only my testimony, but to just drop some pearls of wisdom or some strategies, or even just to hold space for people. Because sometimes people don't want to be talked to, they just want to be listened to. And so, and if I can just listen, if I can just take the time to just, listen to you as you share what's on your heart, then that's what I'm here for. All of these other things, when we talk about, it's in the videos that I've been watching lately, it's talking about making sure that you are relatable to people. And listen, you all, one thing that I can say is that I try to make sure that I am relatable to the people that God puts in my presence. And so, and as I am doing my videos, my 30 days of videos, I have my own stories. I have the things that have made me who I am. I have the things that I have went through. I was sharing with you all on a video before. I'm not even sure what the title of it was, but I was talking about being a teen parent. And so when I had a young lady who talked to me or responded and just said, that was her story. Well, let me just tell you, that's a lot of our stories. And what comes with being a teen mom? What is that whole thing about? You all, I can do a whole video, a series about being a teen mom and the things that come along with it, the pressures, the triumphs, the trials, the lessons, how that has made me who I am. And not only being a teen mom, but being a teen mom living in the projects. So there is a whole story that I definitely want to share at a later time. But I just got on here tonight, just to let you all know the people that are, as we're building out our communities. I know we need to talk about YouTube. I know we need to talk about how it's growing and how we can, get monetized and how we can, pull all of this together. But listen, you all, don't forget to teach something. Don't forget to hold space for the people that are watching your videos. Don't forget to be relatable. We want to talk about YouTube and how we're building these channels. Yes, absolutely. Because let me just tell you, just in the short amount of time that I have been doing my videos, I have seen my subscribers, they have grown, and it's grown to the degree that I know that it was nothing but me putting out the videos on a consistent basis and me doing the steps that Dodash and Dante London and Tashayla and all of those people that I've talked about, that they have been sharing, and so many other people, but those are just some of the ones that I started off listening to, but so many other people and the tips that they've given us. So I know it's a result of jumping on here and trying to ride this wave of, doing this for the next 30 days. And so I want to be consistent in what I'm doing, but I also felt like I needed to just jump on here and talk about, listen, make sure that you don't get lost in all of that. Yes, there are some great people. Let me just tell you, I am meeting so many great people that have become a subscriber, and not only become a subscriber for me, but I've subscribed to their channels. And I'm just going through and watching some of their videos. And let me just tell you, small content creators, you all are amazing. And so many of you all are like me, where you started years ago and then you just kind of dropped, you fell by the wayside or whatever. But this surge, you've kind of had a surge right now, and we're all trying to ride this wave. But let me just tell you, don't get lost in riding the wave and trying to build your numbers, that you forget about building the community. And so we've got to build the community. We've got to build a good group of people that will want to stick around and hear what you have to say week after week after week after week. So show them your heart. Show them who you are. Be the person. Be authentic to yourself. And I think Dodash had a message similar to this on earlier today. And I wholeheartedly agree that I cannot get on here and be anybody other than Teresa, or Mother Teresa from East Texas, that is. I cannot get on here and be anybody other than myself. And if I try, then it's going to come off as not authentic. It's going to come off as fake. It's going to be hard for me to keep that up. So let me just tell you, I think I do an excellent job in being Teresa. That's the only person that I want to be. That's who God created. And so I just want to say, for my new subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you so very much for being a subscriber, but I hope that you not just subscribe, but you jump into some of the content that I've put out earlier, and that you actually listen and you actually watch it and see if anything resonates with you, because I surely hope that it does. I don't want you just to be a subscriber in a number only. I want you to be part of the community that we're building. Be a part of the grandstanders. Be a part of the community that I am hopefully, prayerfully creating and putting together. Because I'm in it for the long haul. This is not just a 30 days and I'm done. I'm in it for the long haul. Again, remember I share with you all, for that over 50, over 60 crowd, that's my tribe, okay? For the ones that are nearing retirement, that's my tribe. So I am looking forward to being able to put out this content, being able to just continue to share different things with you all. And I just want to say, I just want to leave this with you. As I was, doing some Bible study today, I was reading Philippians 4, verses 6 and 7. And basically, it's just talking about, giving it all to God. We are not supposed to be anxious for anything. And sometimes when, as a YouTuber and a small content creator, we can become anxious about the things that we're doing. I talked about planning on yesterday. But we are not to be anxious for anything, but in everything we need to be praying about it. We need to be seeking God for our answers and the things that we should be putting out here. And so that's for me. That's for me, and I hope that you do the same thing. And we need to let our requests be made known to Him. My desire is to build my YouTube channel. My desire is for this to be long standing, for it to be an encouragement, tool for other people. That is my desire. But in the process, I also want to make sure that I am developing a really, really great source of income. And that's what, of revenue. And I'm not saying that's the only thing that I'm looking forward to, but it is a perk of being able to just get on in front of this camera and just talk to you all about the different things, that's going on, just the different things. But yes, I just want you all, I just wanted to, I felt like I needed to just kind of share that information with everyone. Again, thank you all to the new subscribers, for those that are still coming on. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the work that you all are doing. Again, I have seen some really, really encouraging videos, and you all just keep doing the work. Keep putting in the work and just pray about it and just ask God to bless you. Because once you've done that and you've turned it over to God, you all, I mean, the sky is the limit. Really, the sky is the limit. So if we stay in here together, if we keep, encouraging one another and keep giving each other, those encouraging comments, leave those comments. It makes a difference. Let us know that we're on the right track. And we'll do the same. I'll do the same for you. You all have a great night. It has been a long day. For those that know, I am a public school administrator. I've been off on winter break for 2 weeks, and today was my first day back at work. So it's been a struggle to kind of get back in the mode of things, of going to bed on time so I can get up on time and be at work on time. But it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Listen, you all have a good night, and I look forward to seeing you all on tomorrow night. If you want to catch me on tomorrow, I will be doing, I do a grandstanding. It is live, and I typically do that on Facebook. I'm going to see if I can live stream it on YouTube as well. So you all come on over and subscribe, turn on those notifications so you can see when I'm coming on. And I'll see you all the next time. Everybody have a great night. Bye-bye, everybody.